We got it right here. My favorite artist, Trippie Redd. He does need a little bit of a comeback album. The snippets were absolutely crazy. We've been waiting for this for almost 2 years. Ooh. Caught in the void, I'ma be home soon, so we can do the impossible. And the guitar, it does sound well mixed, which I think this album will be well mixed. Yo, I like that he started off with a slower song like this. Oh my god, we are 1 for 1. Take me back while we smoke into the sun. Let me hear frustration, baby, please. And I like that this is the hook too on the song. When was the last time we heard him sing like that? It's been years. Switch up here to the piano.
Why you gotta go and try me? Everybody think that I'm high, but I've been crying. Got my blood on a tiling. Why you look so smile like smiling?
It was like a completely different song almost when Corbin's part got there. But I like Corbin. Now that I've heard him a few times, I checked out his music a little bit. That Leroy feature. He's got a very unique voice.
One more day to live. One more night again. One more blunt to smoke. Show you my love.
This was like my least favorite single, I'm not gonna lie. It was cool, I just thought the production pretty much carried the weight of this song. But in context with the album, him coming out and just singing on these 2 songs like this, you know, kind of slower, more chill songs like it's refreshing to hear. Felt a little bit empty. There's a little bit of a missing piece on there, but I still 2 for 2. Like, I still think that's a solid Trippie. I'm just tough on Trippie because he's my favorite artist, right? Thy Motion, I'm very excited to hear this in full. Ooh, let's do it, baby. Serenade me tonight, Trippie. Serenade me.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I put all my love in the sky, watch it fall down. Please give me a sign.
I love that he's just kind of like just so chill over, you know, so nonchalant, just like talking, you know. That's cool.
You die, you taking my soul. If not, just let me know. Where you going? See, still in motion. I'm on my way to you. The way that I breathe down her spine before I lick her soul.
Whoa.
I'm on my way there. Where you
Ooh.
going? See, still in motion.
What a song. All the way to the end. Wow, I feel like he did a lot in such a short song. Which actually the album is fairly short. It's only 51 minutes. Most of these songs are like 2-3 minutes tops. Man, I love those vibes from Trippie. He's coming in different on this album, man. How You Alive, I'm very excited for this one as well. Oh, that piano's thick. Oh.
You gonna end up dying. How the fuck you survive it?
Oh.
Fell face first in the ground. All that I know is this.
Oh my. All those vocals, man. People said they wanted it and he delivered. It low-key with those like snaps, right? It sounds like a Love Letter to You 3 song because obviously it didn't make that album at that time. This washes like those kind of like album songs, those R&B singing tracks that Trippie had on that track list. There's a lot of good ones, but also like this knocks those songs out of the park because he's just improved so much.
I know this shit, it take patience. Shit for real is wherever I take it. Roll with me would be out of space. View the planets, this shit is amazing.
The ladies are gonna like this one. And Trippie actually has a big female fan base, so I feel like the song might do good.
You ain't got no guidance. They got red skin and tridents.
Man, this is like peak Trippie like R&B. He's coming in crazy with this. I will say I've heard this because this has been leaked for a long time, and it's really good.
I was thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. I was shit represent that. If I got your heart, baby, come on and present that. Sex on a jet, baby, no, you never did that.
I'm so happy this is on the album.
You held it down.
Oh,
You did that.
yeah.
I was thinking about you.
Yo, now that I think of it, like now it's released, I really feel like I'm gonna rank this very high, like as one of Trippie's best songs, man.
I was thinking about you. Yeah. Bet you in this till you die, you a rider. Baby, I'm a lion, you a tiger. We should make some ligers.
Can't believe he kept in lions and tigers. We should make a liger bar. That is crazy.
I've been thinking about you.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about you.
Because I think it was made around the same time. I could be wrong, but like he did this kind of voice where he sings like that in auto-tune on We, kind of. That song on Pegasus.
I could probably have
All of the women in the world. These kind of like pop rap tracks from Trippie are so good. Left for Dead was another one that is kind of similar to that and same type of song. He's on a dangerous opening run.
praying for love. Praying for your loving, baby. Praying for love.
Okay, the guitar. Oh, I know the lyrics were repetitive, but
Follow me. I'll take you where you desire. Your fire. Give me chills in the night. I've been stabbed in the heart by a heartless woman.
I love it so much, bro. Trippie on acoustics, man. All day. All day. He is eating this alive. Comes back in. All
Praying
right.
for your loving, baby. Praying for love. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Acoustic Trippie is like Goku. Yo, true. It's overpowered as fuck. Yeah, the mixing, he's taking a different route. For sure. But these are just sounding like hits to me right now. Like just top tier Trippie. Like for this emo rap lane and everything, it's just sounding like the production is like really the best it can get for like emo rap type stuff.
You said you'd be mine. Always. Faded up my head on high.
God.
Take off your things, just jars in the door. Tales of a king and a queen, that's my
I love this shit. It's kind of like a slow jam in a way.
heart. The one for me. I swear I love you.
There it is. I was waiting for that the whole song.
Seems like
This peak right here in his vocals. Oh.
the seas
Oh, good outro again.
you and me.
The focus on production has stepped up for Trippie. I love this bag that he's in. The effort is there, unlike Mansion Music, right? Which was fun, but it was just, let's slap all these artists together and make 25 trap songs just because I want to do trap and show people I can do that. And that was cool. I'm a Mansion Music enjoyer, but you can tell the effort is in this album. You know what I'm saying? They are different. So
The
much.
way you make me feel. I can't let nobody else have you. You
Oh.
make me feel good. I can't let nobody else have you. You make me feel good.
Okay. Yo, she does sound beautiful. Like her voice is like changing and getting better too. I can tell from the songs I've heard from Sky. Obviously, it's a little weird. She's featured on the project multiple times with the cheating scandal that's gone down.
You're my brand new home, and don't nobody else do it for me
It's the
like
way you
you.
make me feel. I can't let nobody
Yeah, the hook's good.
have you. You make me feel good. Make me feel good.
Trippie's singing has been a blast, and a lot of really good choruses on here. Like I said, he's not overstaying his welcome with these songs being 2.5 minutes for the most part. Oh, okay. This was a snippet. What is this sample though? Some old. He's been sampling 80s and 90s a lot.
One more time till you're satisfied with me. One more time for the club.
I've never heard a song like this from Trippie. Like, he always does new stuff. That's why I love his music so much, because he always just, you never know what to expect.
One more time, I trust you with my heart. Loving you ain't easy.
I didn't know this song was gonna be him singing like this over, you know, a piano, doing a little ballad right here, man. I really thought he was gonna like start rapping almost on this one.
I'm counting on you.
And that sample coming back.
My heart, my soul, my love belongs to you.
Voice. Oh, dude, this album is different. Yo, I don't know if I'm overreacting right now or what, but yo, this album, you can tell, is special. And if people don't like it, it's gonna go down as very, very underrated. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I've loved every song so far. I'm like a little bit blown away right now. I'm impressed is what it is.
Looking back in the past, this shit was bad, I mean past tense.
Nah.
You get lit and burn bridges, and it ain't the last ditch. You rather be mad at me than act happy and live rich.
He has upgraded his production so much, and it's so good.
You like expensive things, I like trips and dreams. My dreams really alive, you just a part of the life. Part of me, I'm regressing back to the guy who was never particularly nice.
Did Kanye produce this or some shit?
Cause if we talking red flags, then we done passed a few.
Okay.
And my worst choice is getting attached to you.
Oh, no. No. The beat switch into the lighter flick. Oh, Wayne gets his own beat. Who the fuck produced this? I love you.
You better play, keep away. I know you still be checking on a nigga like a
Holy
heard you been
fuck.
stressing, looking like you ain't eating days. Gone in the heartbeat and baby, we a beat away. Every time a beat it break, it's beating like a 808. Shit ain't A-okay, but it might be okay.
Oh my
But
god.
either way, you need to stay.
People are gonna talk about this Wayne verse because he stole the show. Wow, man. I'm just in shock. Oh man. Okay, just keep going, man. I don't want to hear that Trippie Red fell off. I don't want to hear bring the old Trippie back bullshit anymore. Bro needs a little bit more respect. We'll see what happens. Roddy better be good on it.
Fucking you in mansions. Crib came with expansions. Doing dirty things behind closed doors.
Bro, people are overreacting because it sounds good. And like this verse he's getting into, I'm glad he chose that flow. He's not really straying away from, you know, the part we heard on the snippet, which I assume is the chorus. But even that part sounded better than I thought. Like, that's actually grown on me quite a bit.
No questioning, you doing what I say so. I realize they coming from the snow. Gave you bigger goals and
To me, it sounds like Trippie is trying to be Roddy Ricch.
I done pot a perky, waiting on a addy. Got us doing things we ain't done before. I got you to your sight. Got you catching feelings, we was so tight. Knew it was real when you got my name tatted on your backside. You love my highs and my lows in a worst way. And you make every day I wake up feel like my birthday. I just want you to be you, meantime I'ma be me. Shower you in love, all this water down your feet. Waiting on that pussy good, I co-sign.
You know, this actually sounded better than I thought. I think it's still like lowest down there with Last Days. It was a weird lane, and Trippie did try to be Roddy, but it turned out fine in my opinion.
Know you pop some shit to make you freaky, yeah. That's why you living every day like it's your weekend.
Is that him or a feature? I wonder, I don't know if that's like a sample being brought in or like who's secretly featured on this. It's more like auto-tuned up, like ever since he started rapping with Wayne on that one. Auto-tuned vocals compared to how raw the first song, Take Me Away, sounded, right? Like they're different vocals.
And you ain't need no nigga to get where you tryna go. You chose to stay focused. Your haters, they notice. Back on your bullshit.
The delay, yeah, right there when it dropped.
Want some shit tonight to make your ex cry. You got the distractions that'll make a nigga.
Oh, that part's cool. He know, guitar beats, just chill melodic stuff. That's what he's been doing on the project. The last couple kind of sounded similar, honestly, but we're definitely on the back half now. We got Left for Dead. This was a single. I love this song, and yes, it fits perfectly with the rest of the album.
Yeah, we get every breath I take without you. I miss the tricks you used to do in my bed.
Grew on me so much, and then I still think the chorus is the highlight of the song. It's sample.
I won't stop you finally. They say it's hard to fall in love. I can't just leave it how it was.
I still don't think he's missed on this project. I've been mainly blown away from those first 10 tracks. I love that he's coming back with this type of stuff on the album. We got Leroy on this album, my two favorite artists, going at it.
As you walked out, I cried till you didn't care. I forgave you.
That guitar, it's like rock.
Yes, I love you. I wanna hate you, but I just can't, and I lost you.
That's funny. I forgot Leroy, his little brother, is a producer, and he's got credits on the song. Fun fact.
And I watched our house turn to flame.
Sounds good though.
Burn it down now. How? After everything we gave. Still somehow there's no place I'd rather be in.
Oh.
Keep it together, we won't never change. Look in the mirror.
That's weird. I didn't know if Trippie was gonna come in with those, you know, acoustic type stuff he did on this first, you know, part of the album up here, real raw vocals coming in singing to match Leroy. But nah, Trippie's like treated like the feature on the song, like when the beat drops right there. That's a good transition. That's a good drop. He's going off. I mean, it's again still like auto-tuned, just like the last few songs, but he was still singing with it. Leroy kind of got left in the dust almost. Like he was the build-up though, so you know it was like a handoff to Trippie. It was like quarterback to the running back, you know, halfback dive right up the middle. Oh, good transition back to. Oh, what an epic song. Okay, bring that back in. I like that. I mean, I'd have no clue what I expected from that song. I guess I maybe thought it was gonna be more pop-ish or whatever, but it went in a different direction. Like I feel like NF could have rapped on that beat. Like that's what the vibes I got. It was such a dark song, kind of. Okay. This is a weird one. I don't know if I love it or hate it. It's weird. It's not even like a language barrier. I'm just waiting for the, you know, what the flows are.
Coming from the underworld, it was just me and 100 girls. Pop champagne, screaming fuck the world. Yeah, I'm 14 on that game, I done fuck the world.
Very like tropical vibe sounding. That's what I get, and that's what I wanted from Trippie. It's been really, really cool. So I like it a little bit.
Gunshot outside, baby, with a damn red dot. Turning out the side of your nigga hip hop. They don't wanna ride when this shit get hot. I won't be a killer, but I know him not. Play the real jack if you play get box. Born from that block, I keep a knife in a chop.
I actually like that it came back in. Alright, I think it's one that's going to take a couple listens to decide whether I do like it or not, just because it was so different. I will say, Tommy Lee Sparta, I'm not like hating on it just because of the language. It's just like, I don't know if the song should have been structured that way. Took My Breath Away is one of my favorite songs this year though. So, it's so catchy.
Grinding with no sleep, I'm grinding with no cheese. Tough breaks and heartaches gave me the keys. Long days and long nights did it with ease. I'm charging shit out to the game with no fees. Jeez.
Ooh. So good. So underrated. Like, this is really one of the best songs this year.
Take a video, you probably still couldn't capture the sound. Y2K, the triple O kid back on his grind. Like a little ponytail, I'm always on the back of your mind. Picture that I could be doing more. Even with the hinges, I'm breaking, kicking the door.
He's infused kind of this, you know, these pop elements a lot in this project, and I like it. It sounds different than I thought. Oh, deep voice.
Put that rich million on you. Gave you the best seat in the house. I deserve flowers.
Trippie's part was good, man. He's back to these low vocals, but he's collabing differently on this project, which it's actually refreshing. It is refreshing.
Why is you playing with me? What is you saying to me? Told you the way it would be. Told you in 2015. Showed you the way showed you the way Back in this shit, if you know me, you know it be having me tripping. These niggas be capping and saying it's love, it's showing me different. I got some over.
Oh, okay. Now that he's like rapping, okay.
I get the power to myself and get the flowers to myself.
So much of Bryson Tiller, it's almost like Trippie's the feature on this one too. Kind of like how the Leroy song was. He's using his talents to his best ability right now, and it feels good. The effort is there, the hunger is there. It's just always something different. I never expect it right now.
Way too late to be treated like this. Nigga, don't give me hype, I'm on bullshit. Gang say take him to church, I'm at the pulpit. I say pulling my leg, tell me you pull this. Stomach's been bubbling up, you niggas full of shit.
Motherfucker thinks he's like Drake or something. Like, bro, what?
Sick of the high roads, I'm U-turning this bitch. Cause you turn to a bitch, I'm too turned for this shit. How many times I tried to give niggas the shirt off my back, jumping through hoops thinking the love was gonna come hurtling back. I even squabbled up, ain't even asked you what the problem was. Same nigga turn around, ask you for a fare, you probably turn it down.
Just keep going, just keep playing all day. I hope this song never stops. Oh, he is so back. He is so back. Literally just tweeted out, like, everyone say sorry to Trippie right now because he's so disrespected for no reason. He's so fire. That's what I was thinking when he put Tripping Night at the end, because that's just kind of like a fan favorite, you know, old song. It's like the Grinch of the album, kind of.
Yeah.
Say I guess, nigga, throw it. Nigga, bang, nigga, throw it. Oh!
Hey, back in King, take my money. I know I act funny. I know I act funny. I know I act funny. Bitch, I'm a down and I stick to the cold. When I get on the road. Bitch, I'm a villain, my heart hella cold.
He just keeps going. Oh, I always thought him rapping on the snippet was crazy, but then he just goes, next part, keeps rapping, next part, keeps rapping. Oh my god, these performances from Trippie on this album are top tier. Oh, it's the hook. Yeah. Throw it. Rags as the ad-lib. Took my money. King took my money. Holy. I can't believe it's over. I could have kept going. 19 is solid though. The shorter the better for Trippie.